Do you remember the time when everything was just so much better than how it is now? When you were 4 and you didn't have to worry about tan lines because you could run around on the beach naked. Obviously, tan lines were never a problem for me, but that's not the point. And you know, now I'm 14 and family parties aren't all loading up on lemonade and hitting the dance floor because I'm being bombarded with questions, shying away from interrogations, spewing from adults' mouths. So, how are your GCSEs going? What are you doing for sixth form, eh? What do you want to be when you grow up? And what about when I'm 40? Longingly looking back on how things used to be, when the only responsibility I had was looking after my pet goldfish, Fred. I am one of the many people responsible for saying I wish that things would just go back to the way they used to be. And then I realised how stupid that sounded. I wish, I want, I hope, because the thing that changed for a reason. Imagine a young Winston Churchill, his heart and mind set on becoming the world's greatest baker. He turns 18 and his parents say to him, "Winston, do you still want to be a baker?" He says, "No, I've decided I want to be a politician." Obviously, his parents were distraught. They weren't going to be having the world's best bread for lunch. But without that change, we'd all be speaking German. And what about the person who wanted to change the world of communication? I would be sending my friends pigeons instead of texts. I would be sending them actual tweets. And for all of those Friends fans out there, if Rachel hadn't have gotten off of that plane and changed her mind, we would have all lost our faith in love, in finding the one, in humanity. Yeah, change is sad, and it hurts, and it's hard. But ask yourself, where would we be without it? Living in a world with no unity, forgotten opportunities, a world without wow, a world without now. Don't mourn over change. Change is all we've got. And isn't it a shame that all we were taught is to be sad that things aren't like how they used to be? Embrace the change and say the change is me.